So in this problem, we have a slope with a box on it, right? And mg is going to be on the positive side slope that's going downwards, okay? Since mg is going down, it's the positive side. And normal force is going to be the opposite of that over the boxes, right? Because it's parallel to the surface, right? And we need to find the total sum of forces for Fx, right? Because we're looking at the x. This is the x right here, okay? And we need to see that mg is also for sine of theta, which we use in our sum of forces equation. So let's go ahead and write this. So sum of forces of Fx is going to be equal to max. We got to first find acceleration. So we find acceleration for this problem. We're going to use mg sine theta minus f equals to max. And when we plug in those numbers for the mg sine theta, we get 2 times 10 times 1/2, right? Minus 15. And that's going to give us to 2ax right here. Sorry, I forgot to write that in. And once we get that, it's going to be 2 and 10 minus 15. And then that's going to leave us with 5 over 2 minus ax. We have to divide the mass to this problem afterwards, right? Because we want to isolate the ax here. So after we isolate, we get negative 5 squared, negative 5 over 2. And we see here that negative 5 over 2 is our ax. And if we redraw the diagram now, right, we're gonna work on it now with the mass is 2 kg, right? Now we have to write in this new equation because we're trying to find out the MA, right? We just found the AX, we gotta find the rest of it now. Now if we were to plug it in now correctly, right, we would have to plug in 2 times 10 times 1/2 minus 15, right, because it's a negative 15 force equals to F. And if we work it out, we'll see that it's eventually just going to be 10 minus 15 equals to F. And we're going to end up with negative 5n. Oh, sorry. Negative 5n. Delete this now. So negative 5 force is what we're going to be left with, right? And we're going to see here that in this slope, that box, there's going to be 15 here, right? But on the opposite side, it's going to have 5. It's going to help us here. And we know that the total force of F is equal to 5. I'm sorry. Here in the bottom's 10. Bottom force here of F is going to equal to 5. We just solved that right now for N. And we solved that by using mg sine of theta minus 15 minus F minus MA, which gave us to 0, right? Because we're trying to find 0 because we said that equation was set to 0. And when we plugged it in was what we plugged in, which was 2 times 10 times 1/2 minus 15 equals F.